Okay, guys, it's been some time and I'm quitting, okay? I am just done. One reason why there wasn't a new video from this, well, project is very simple. Um, I can't do it anymore. I tried it a bit, you're able to see here, but it's not going well and I think I'm just calling it. Um, yep, maybe I'm gonna play it private, but I don't really I'm not a patient person, and falling over and over again because of the same thing and not knowing why, I'm way too impatient to bother with that. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the other two episodes, but that's it. Maybe one day when I reached, or well, wait when I overcame that, when I overcame this difficult thing or this place, I will start sharing it again with you. But at the moment, I'm not really able to do it. And it's not really helpful that these days I have some issues with my hand. Like, I'm using my mouse too much. And another reason why I try to play not as much anymore or kind of tone it down a bit until my hand is healed. Yeah, so just to let you know, and now you're just gonna see my desperate tries to get over this thing. Okay, but I don't really wanna wait. I don't really wanna let you sit there in silence, so I'm just gonna talk a bit about things like, like what I did so far, what I'm looking forward to, if I enjoyed this play or game, or if I'm gonna play things like that in a time soon. Okay, so I have to say, I think games where a lot of patience is needed is nothing for me. And that's, I mean, well, I have to tell you something, a secret. Actually, I didn't want it to share it, but, well, I think at this point it's not really useful or there isn't any use to hide it anymore. I even watched a short video, like a guide through and how to play. Oh wait, that's what I wanted to tell you. The reason why I fell in the beginning so much was because I was trying to switch to my controller. I played with my mouse and keyboard, and in general, like I said, with my hand problems, I wanted to try to play with controller, because that's much easier for me, or not much easier. I still feel it in my hand, but it's not as bad, okay? So I wanted to switch. Somewhere in between, I got frustrated and switched back to mouse and keyboard. And then I watched a video where, well, it was supposed to be some kind of guide where he's just helping or telling you some mechanics when you're stuck. I didn't really watch it, like, I'm impatient. I said that already. So, yeah. And I just wanted to know how I pass this specific thing or part where I'm stuck. And it wasn't really helpful that, well, how should I say it? This guy said the game overall isn't or wasn't hard for him. And that was one of the points that kind of broke me a bit inside, I'm gonna be honest. And the other thing was that he said to play it with controller, that it's easier if you do so. And I have to say, my whole time, my whole life, I was more of a PC player. So I had a PS3 at some point, but I wasn't really a lot into it. I mean, I played casually, but not really to an extent that I'm able to kind of, handle a controller or use it properly. I mean, I can click buttons, yeah, but not coordinated, okay? Not coordinated. And that's my downfall here, because even though it should be easier with the controller, I really, even if I needed to save my life, I can't do it. And yeah, so at some point I tried to play again with the controller, and yeah, well, I can't really say much else to that. It didn't work, and not helpful that the guide couldn't help me. In fact, it just showed me how bad I'm at this game. I mean, mentally, like my mental thing can't do this, and like my ability to click and coordinate things is also not the greatest, it seems. So yeah, the reason why I'm not touching it anymore, but I really want to know. Come on, it can't be that I'm the only one that struggled, right? Have you played it? Was it really not hard for you? Is the guy just lying to flex, or is he really like is he really honest and it's not hard? I mean, yeah, I was happy that I get so far that I was able to see another area, but that's gonna be one time or only time. Maybe I'm gonna watch some other playthroughs or something like that, gameplays, let's plays, just to know how this could have ended, and maybe that's gonna help me figure this out. If you have any tips, let me know. I will try them maybe again, and one day maybe there's a possibility, a little one, that I'm gonna finish this game, and I'm really curious how many hours I would have played this game then. But yeah, until that, that's it. I wanted to talk about more, but right now I just want to get over with this. So, see you next time.